So today's video is going to be really interesting. I got to know about this viral or hyped up cleansing balm. They're claiming that it's a dupe of Clinique Take a Day Off cleansing balm, and the individual cleansing balm is just around 600 or 700, something like that, but the Clinique one is more than 3000. So if it's truly a dupe of Clinique cleansing balm, which is a like cult favorite and it does the job really well, then it can be a very good thing, right? So let's see how these two cleansing balms truly work. So you can see the color of the jars are the same, and this is how the two products look like. And if you see the Clinique one, it doesn't have any color in it, and it is very smooth, and I really like the texture because it glides on the skin very easily, where this Individuals one, it has added color in it, which shouldn't be an issue because cosmetic products, they use FDA approved colors. And the texture of this individual one is kind of stiff. It is not as smooth as the Clinique one, to be very honest, and it has weird kind of granules, which melts after some time, but initially you can feel the granules. I think they have used butter, so it is happening because of the butter, but the Clinique one has very smooth texture. It melts like right away. So yeah, texture wise, Clinique wins any day. And now see how this tube performs. One side I'm applying Clinique and another side I'm applying Rituals. You can see the Clinique one, it is like melting on the skin very easily, taking off the makeup very smoothly. Maybe because Clinique has used ethyl permanent as the first ingredient, which gives products a very nice sleep to it. The Individuals one, it doesn't melt that easily. You can see it is creating kind of white waxy kind of a thing on the skin. It takes some time to melt and it creates some kind of a granules. I guess it's because they have used cocoa and shea butter, that's why. And they have used few oils as well, like almond oil and argan oil, jojoba oil, where the Clinique one just has safflower seed oil. The Individual one takes some time and effort to melt, but when it melts, it takes off the makeup quite quickly. But after rinsing it off, it leaves kind of film on my skin. But when I apply a second cleanser, the film goes. But the Clinique one, when I wash it off, I don't feel any film on my skin. But both of these cleansing balms, they emulsify quite well and remove sunscreen and makeup from the skin. With a second cleanser, both perform nicely. So my conclusion is that this Ritual cleansing balm is not a dupe of Clinique Take a Day Off balm. Clinique one is obviously way better than the Ritual one, but we have to see the price point. Clinique one is way more expensive than that Ritual one, and Ritual cleansing balm is a decent cleansing balm. It does the job, but I won't call it a dupe of the Clinique Take a Day Off balm. And is it my favorite? No, I liked it, but I prefer my cleansing oils any day over these two balms because the Individual one, I enjoyed it, but I won't buy it again because the texture is not as smooth. It leaves behind a little bit film, which is not an issue though because I'm gonna follow up with a second cleanser. And the Clinique one is very good, but it is very expensive, so I'm gonna stick to my cleansing oils because those things work better for me and those things are way affordable. And about Rituals cleansing balm, if you have a very much whitehead prone skin or acne prone skin or sensitive skin, you might want to skip it because when I applied it on my skin, it stings a bit and it has butters, which is I think leaves the film behind. Otherwise, this Ritual cleansing balm I think would do a good job. The Clinique one has a more simple formula. It removes makeup faster than the Rituals, and Clinique one is fragrance free, where that Ritual cleansing balm, it has essential oil, so it is not fragrance free. But this brand reached out to me, they want to collaborate with me for a video for this cleansing balm, but I didn't want to do the collaboration because I already bought the cleansing balm and I wanted to make one non-sponsored video. And then they told me that they are working on a fragrance free formulation as well, and I think if they come up with this fragrance-free formulation, then it will be good. And I also would recommend them to work on the texture. Like I want this cleansing balm to be more smooth. Maybe they can skip the butters, you know. Maybe the butters are like creating the grains kind of a thing, so they can skip the butters. The emulsifiers and the oils would do, and they totally can skip the, you know, essential oil like lavender essential oil. That would be great. Though fragrance is not an issue in a wash up product, but still they can have like two versions, one with fragrance, another fragrance free. And like I told, if they like skip that shea butter and cocoa butter, the texture I think can be better. They can focus more on the emulsifiers. I think that would be a way better formulation for a cleansing balm. And about the Clinique one, I think it would suit all skin types, and I like the formulation, I like the texture, but it is kind of expensive. I don't want to pay this much for a cleansing oil or cleansing balm. But if you want to pay this much amount for a cleansing balm, then you can try it out, because the formulation is good, ingredients are simple, it does the job, the texture is very good, and yeah, I liked it, I enjoyed using it. So yeah, that's all for now. I hope you found this to be helpful, and thank you so much for watching, and see you very soon. Bye bye.